All right, and we're live, and I'm back. Pretty long summer break there for myself. Just burnout, really, and feeling like I'm ready to be back in the swing of things. And this is kind of warm up for actual streams. Tomorrow, originally tonight, I had planned talking about the new Prey movie and sort of comparing it back to the original Predator, having it called Predator v Prey. But gonna do that tomorrow. I was planning on having a talk over with it with Fresher Luke, who hasn't seen the new one, and sort of go over the expectations, how it compares to the original, all that shit. This is just me just shooting the shit real quick, updates and stuff. Gonna share here. Always takes a second with my setup of the art, what you saw in the title. It's not quite finished, I would say, but we're on our way there. And this is a promo image, actually, I was making for CG Vacation, Phil Diaz's book. I'll show that in a second here. It's in demand at the moment, and a lot of great artists in it. And I actually kind of like the art compilation books, the Visions that John Malin put out. I actually think it was the best book in the set that I got from Graveyard Shift Volume 3. I got that, the main book, the supplemental, and the Visions, I think, all came in one package, and Visions was my favorite bit. So this is kind of Cecil image on roller skates. Not fully colored, not fully filled in. Got to do a little more with the background and stuff. For the longest time, I really just had this part of it done, and just slowly filling it in, giving it more and more details and stuff. Trying to keep it with a sort of Miami beach vibe color palette there. But yeah, hopefully I'll have that done in the next couple days. Post up on the Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. I don't know my Instagram yet. I just started it because that's the only place I can get in contact with Cecil at the moment. So yeah, that's kind of the latest. I was kind of, it's not Luke's fault, it's my fault about the show not going on tonight for the Predator v Prey, just because I was hit up for Korean barbecue, and somebody else was going to do the paying for it. So I was like, all right, I'll jump over there, do that. But yeah, I guess I can at least recommend watching Prey. I think it was better than I imagined it was going to be. I had expectations it was going to be woke as shit. There are, I think, subtle woke elements to it, but considering the vast amount, like compared to, say, the Neil Gaiman's Sandman that's on Netflix, which is a complete atrocious show. Sandman was already kind of steeped in that enough, I think, and they had just made a ton of like casting choices to suit all the the diversity hire needs that they needed. I'm willing to bet everyone's a legit enough actress or actor in that to carry it on, but it was just I put it on as background the other day, and I just could care less. And it's funny because I find Preludes and Nocturnes, the first volume set of Sandman, probably my favorite, in that there's like an arc to his like story and everything. Like by the end of it, he's regained his powers. He's sort of the Sandman. Then it's just like tripping on dreams after that. I read the whole thing. Nothing in it really kind of piqued my interest as much as that first set of books did. There's I think it's issue 50. I'm not sure. There's one that features a dream of Baghdad. I believe it's Baghdad, and like Saddam Hussein is kind of featured in it as like the boy that had the dream of what Iraq could be, and it's just this war-torn hellhole and real life. But the dream would always exist. I kind of like that one as a single issue after that, but yeah, I don't have anything to say about it. I really don't waste my time with a lot of the media, so I kind of ignored Prey. Then I saw, like Cecil said, it was pretty good. I gave it a shot. I actually watched Predator that night on Hulu because I was like, I'd rather go with the certain thing than take a risk and feel like I'm wasting my time. But I watched Prey the next day, and it was actually pretty good. So I have a pretty fresh memory on what those are, and was ready to talk about them. But yeah, I I filled my mouth with some bulgogi instead. And Luke, who's going to be on with me, tapped out. So we'll just do that tomorrow, talk it over, get back in the swing of things. I also plan on doing a little bit more of a deep dive on AI art. I had about a month where I was using Midjourney, and pretty good amount of experience with that. I'm on a wait list for what's this new one, Stability AI, and I hope to have that. Hope to have as a co-star, Sheila Aliens on that. I talked to her about it, and then I got sidetracked for like a month. So yeah, I've been kind of been kind of in the negative zone or something. Outside of time and space here, and just having to stomp around the place to re-enter my territory, claim my space, and all that. I was going to show CG Vacation, which is steadily filling in. Artists are slowly filling in on that book, and I'm one of them. Although that Cecil image, I don't think it's actually going to end up in the book. Like I gave Phil like a number of options, and he picked a different one, and I was like, well, I still think this is gay and good enough. I'm gonna do it anyways, and we'll just have it be a promo for the book itself. Part of my struggle is remembering to share screens here, guys. Back in the ether, yeah, J Money. See, this is the things I forget. Highlighting comments. Oh, Jesus. Chrome tab. It's a different setup on StreamYards too. There we go. Now pop back here. We had an O from J Money and LOL from J Money about the Korean barbecue, I think. that's my life, man. Save a little money. Have somebody else pick up the tab. And Ether. Talking about me going back into the stream of things. So CG Vacation, and added to it, this is something that Phil asked me to do, and I just felt overwhelmed by the idea of it. The Where's Cecil poster here. I mean, this is hundreds of, I would say hundreds, easily 100 characters, in a Where's Waldo kind of like fashion. I believe this is drawn by Alan Alonso, one of his artists, from the his last book. I forget the name of it. Oh, I'm awful. This is Rust, guys. Complete Rust. Here we go. Alan Alonso. Oh yeah, from the Masquerade. And the Lost Pages. But there's a lot of good artists on this, and it's going to be a varied up around summer thing. It's pretty cool. So a lot of people attached to it and excited for it. I'm kind of curious. I haven't kept up on the streams as much. This 50K stretch goal of CG Vacation 2, is that like an addendum book, more pages? I'm not sure, but that's a hell of a stretch goal if they meet that. But it's in demand right now, still going on. Time to get yours. And even though it's a summer thing, I'm sure it will be evergreen as far as content goes. But that's kind of where things are at with me, projects I'm sort of involved in, et cetera, et cetera. I just want to give you all a quick update, sort of make up for the fact that I missed my target time, topic, everything. But I left the place around like 7, figured 2.5 hours was enough to get back, and then it wasn't. And I'm sure I won't have more to say than a half hour about the new Predator movie. Here we go. Hail Peeps from Indie Wrestling Aces. Hail, my friend. But yeah, no one else is joining me on this. I'm kind of run out of steam on what I'm talking about. This should have just been its own video. I just recorded it on a mic or something. But it's way easier just hitting live and doing this shit. So thanks for dropping in, $, Indie Wrestling Aces. Check out CG Vacation. I'll have something in there. And like I said, I'll be talking about Predator vs. Prey tomorrow around 9 p.m. Eastern. And then looking at doing an AI art talk with Sheila and maybe more people, depending on if people are interested in it. Um, Talking about the future of art, what AI is going to do, and it's even scarier beyond that. Maybe we'll touch on that, but really AI art centric, what it does, its limits, flaws, everything. Kind of going over it all, and she has access to Dolly, Stability AI, Midjourney. She's been doing other Google. There's Google Sheets or something like that where you can load up your own AI and have it do it yourself. So it'll be pretty comprehensive with her in the mix. So hopefully soon, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted when that's going to happen. There's no tentative date as of yet, but we've been in talks, chit chats. So take it easy, guys. Good night, and I'll catch you at another time.